What's up guys, CJ here, and welcome back to another all-new Hybrid Network video, this time breaking down the massive drama swirling around Rick and Morty and what might be in store for the future of the show. If you've missed out on all of this, here's a quick rundown. Back in January, series writer and producer Ryan Ridley made a cryptic comment about Season 4, saying no one was working on it currently. I mean, no harm, no foul, people just assumed that means that production hadn't started yet, and that kind of flew under the radar. Until last week, of course, when Dan Harmon responded to a dickish heckler on Twitter who told him to get back to work and called him a lazy alcoholic, and Harmon's response was that it's hard to get back to work on Season 4 when the show hasn't even been picked up for a Season 4 yet. This obviously sent fans into a panic, with many thinking this was the end of the road for the beloved series and sending blame flying every which way, with some people pointing the finger at Adult Swim, some at Harmon, and many at the fans themselves. Cooler heads attempted to rein the panic back just a little bit, reminding people that the fact that Adult Swim hadn't renewed the show yet doesn't mean that it was cancelled, it just means that the show, of course, has not been ordered for a fourth season yet. But a deeper look into the way Adult Swim usually takes care of their business reveals that while this isn't officially the end yet, it really isn't a good sign. With this show specifically, Adult Swim has typically ordered additional seasons very early on. For example, midway through Season 1, Adult Swim ordered Season 2. The next season, the turnaround was even quicker, and Adult Swim ordered Season 3 just 2 weeks after Season 2 premiered. It's safe to say it's out of the ordinary for the show to have not been picked up yet, especially considering the fact that last season gave Adult Swim its highest ratings in the programming block's history. Not just for Rick and Morty, for any show, the highest ratings in Adult Swim history. It seems like there's something going on behind the scenes that we don't know about. I'm not sure if it's the Szechuan sauce debacle or the allegations against Dan Harmon, which he himself admitted to and apologized for, or other issues in Harmon's personal life like his struggle with alcoholism, which he's talked about at length on Twitter and other outlets. At the end of the day, there are several paths forward from here. Adult Swim could renew the show for a fourth season, which is probably the most likely solution. The show could get canceled for good and right off into the sunset, or it could get canceled and picked up somewhere else. In that third scenario, one prime candidate would be Netflix. The streaming giant has basically been buying up shows and movies with two hands, grabbing as many properties, series, and films as they can, and they're willing to break out the checkbook, as movies like Cloverfield Paradox will prove, which they acquired from Paramount for $50 million. They also have a pre-existing relationship with the show and the network. While Hulu owns the rights to stream past episodes of Rick and Morty in the US, over in Europe and the UK, the streaming rights are owned by Netflix. While Adult Swim isn't known to be prudish at all, Netflix would probably afford Harmon and Roiland a lot more creative freedom and certainly some more deadline flexibility. And again, Adult Swim hasn't had an issue with those things in the past, but it's kind of Netflix's MO to have a lot of time between seasons. I mean, case in point, their Marvel properties, which can go years between seasons. Personally, if the show isn't brought back by Adult Swim, that's the avenue I would want to see explored. So let me know what you think of the drama and what you'd like to see happen in the comment section down below. That's going to do it for me here though. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to smash that like if you like what you saw, subscribe for more great content every single day, and consider turning on your notifications to be alerted every time we upload a new video. For even more content, check out our website at hybridnetworkyt.com, but if you love HN and want to take your support to the next level, consider donating to us on Patreon as we strive to bring you the best content possible. Signing off, this is CJ, and I'll see you next time.